How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Dragonborn. In today's episode, last episode, I really neatly managed to go through an entire Dwemer dungeon with some really cool puzzles inside. There was a real puzzle that actually had me thinking, like you won't believe it. You know, those fucking Nordic dungeons, they always have these fucking puzzles like match 4 symbols or some bullshit like that. This one actually had me solving a puzzle where there was like a ring of pistons and 6 levers, and each lever activated a different amount of pistons, and I had to basically trigger 22 pistons, precisely 22. I couldn't trigger more. And you know what, now that I explained this fucking puzzle, it sounds fucking simplistic as fuck, but I don't know, I felt like I'm actually trying to think when solving a puzzle, and that kind of impressed me. There's an area here that I kind of neglected. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There was a quest connected with this area, you have to be joking. I completely messed up the order. This is the side area. I've already gone through this entire dungeon, now I gotta go through it again. Examine Forge Gem. Oh my, what the fuck? What the hell? Whoa, that's cool. What the fuck, man? These weapons are fucking dope. Check this out, I triggered 2 new fucking quests. Oh my god, I could have wrapped up these quests last episode, but I instead just simply went through the dungeon like it was nothing. Ignored everything. And I just completely skipped the forge. Ghostly remains. It seems like he killed someone here. And there's a full set of Dwemer armor. Am I gonna get like a badass version of the Dwemer armor? Because the Dwemer armor is actually my favorite. Okay. Wait, what? I lack the required item? Where am I supposed to find these? Plate the gems in the forge, 1 out of 4. Collect the Dwemer Forge gem throughout Solstheim. Alright, there's also a note I gotta fucking read. My fucking god, I fucked up the order of these goddamn fucking... Wait, is this one? No, that's not it. Wait, what is it? Stallroom source map. Why would I need a fucking Stallroom source map? What is this guy's fucking name? Kenro. Hunt Kenro. Oh, there you go. Hunt Kenro's note. Apply the pyro to the unenchanted weapon. Travel to the hidden temple mentioned on the notes. Alright then. I've already picked up the... Kill the cultist? What the fuck, man? I gotta wear this guy's outfit? Oh my god, what is happening in this fucking quest line? What is that? Also, what is the game telling me to pick up from this? I already have the necessary items. Oh my god, what even? I really messed up. I gotta kill cultists? Where are these fucking cultists? Alright, the game is telling me to just simply get out of here. Oh Jesus, you scared me a little bit. You know, I hope that the game at least tells me where those fucking things I'm looking for are. Because if I have to go on a scavenger hunt all of a sudden, well, that will be a bit fucking annoying, to be honest. I did want to stretch out this Let's Play, but good lord, I didn't know I would find such a brilliant way to do it. Oh my god, it fucking tells me to go to a bunch of fucking places now. Get a Heartstone. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that bullshit as well. The Stallroom source that was marked on my map. I got that quest about talking to a guy. Asphalt Tier. That's a cave that I found at the beginning of this Let's Play. Never really bothered to go to it. Because I've always assumed that it probably is not important. Craft the staff of Shiogorath. Well, fucking hell, we got a lot of stuff to do. You know what? From this location, I wanted to visit that mine that's visible on the radar. It's probably not gonna trigger a fucking epic quest like this Dwemer Dungeon just did, but fucking hell. You know what? If I fucked around and peeked in every single nook and cranny of this area, I guarantee you I could probably stretch this Let's Play out to like 50 episodes. I'm already telling you, we're gonna do this fucking thing I just found. I finished the quest for Nella, which is only one actually, the other one I already finished. Just gotta return to him. It wasn't even for him, it's just that I have to do it at his house. The quest is to fuck Nella in the ass, that's right. Also, 2 episodes ago, I pretty much spent the entire episode fighting 2 Netches. Because there were these Netches I had to fight, and they had this ridiculous fucking amount of health. But I didn't realize that there was a gimmick to their fight, and that I actually had to fight them using a fork. Because it was kind of like a joke quest, I guess you could say. I was supposed to defeat these undefeatable enemies using the shittiest weapon possible because it was the only weapon that actually dealt any damage to them.
I'm gonna bleed. I'll cut you open. What? You start running so I can stab you in the back.
How are you fucking dodging my attack?
I yield. That's it.
Show no mercy. What a shot. That was a headshot too. And if it wasn't, then fuck you. It was a headshot. I don't care what you say. Well, it looks like I could just overrun by bandits. Nothing too special.
I saw the Fadrin brothers, but is someone there?
Ah, damn it, I wanted to hear about the Fadrin faggot brothers. It's like Blues Brothers, but they're deeply in love with each other. You could argue the Blues Brothers were also deeply in love with each other, but not in the same way. It's more like they were deeply in love with themselves. So I guess it's slightly better. Oh damn, am I homophobic all of a sudden? Shit. I don't know, maybe. Oh fuck. You know what, exploring shit around really pays off. Cause this looks kinda what the fuck? What happened here? Why are they dumping like dead reavers into the... Oh, what the fuck? Just a bunch of dead bodies fucking floating in the water. It's creepy. Who's been doing that? Damn, I shot him through the goddamn shield. Maybe if he didn't have a shield made of some fucking garbage. Oh yeah, I think my fucking bolts were changed. I don't really have any cool boats anymore. But I do have some cool bolts. I got 1,000 Dwemer motherfucking bolts. And these are actually the best to find because they just simply, you just find an overwhelming amount of them in any Dwemer dungeon. Plus, they deal a lot of damage. But I don't think you can really buy them anywhere, so if you run out, or you just don't go into Dwemer dungeons for some reason, then you're probably going to lose out on that fucking thing. I imagine this might not have a quest, I'm just gonna go through it, fight some bandit leader, and that's gonna be it. But it's still rather interesting. I found some fucking area. They were talking about some brothers. Son of a bitch. Just the wind. Come on, guys, it's just the wind. Statue of whatever the fuck. Oh, come on. Get to stop moving, you fucking dickhead. Now that I've seen all those dead bodies in the water, I kind of want to check out all the underwater secrets this place might have. Also, I took an entire week off, specifically to kind of handle a bunch of things regarding getting a visa, but you know what, at this point, I think maybe what I should do is not get some kind of a weird fucking visa for people who just want to have a chance to explore Korea for much longer. I should try to get a visa that'll straight up just give me a fucking job there. I texted someone from one of those job offers in Korea today, and I texted them about the specifics of the job, of what I would have to do, and whether, like specifically in the city of Busan, and what I would have, and since they mentioned how even people without a visa are welcome and that it will help them actually gain a visa and a work permit, well, if they're so fucking happy about getting new workers, then I was actually curious whether they would be happy about someone coming from the other fucking side of the world, and would they possibly help with? Dumbass. Couldn't see me. I'm kind of hard to notice. I'm black, you know, kind of dark skin. It's always funny shooting someone while they just run into your crosshair. You kind of do that in TF2, or at least that's my strategy of whenever I'm fighting someone in TF2. A sniper, of course, because I'm a filthy sniper main. What a shot. Oh, I hear I see a motherfucker all the way up there. Can I pull that off? Damn it. Second try. Nice. Bro, what if there was like an add-on or a mod that would just give you a scope on the crossbow? Could have a crossbow with a scope on it. Wouldn't that be fucking dope as fuck? I think it would. I'm not sure how many... Nelov sent me out on some really shitty ass quest to just simply retrieve a heartstone. I wonder how many of these like shitty ass quests he sends you on. These type of quests that don't really have much going for them. I thought it was like a guy. I don't really see anybody. Damn it, you know what I just thought? If I'm actually gonna fucking... Well, it's still up in the air whether I'm gonna pull that off. It's quite a fucking feat. But you know, if I'm gonna be positive about it, genuinely believe it, and not act like, oh, that's impossible, no one would fucking wanna hire me, blah blah blah, that type of shit. Almost had it. What a sick fucking shot. Don't have to worry about alimonies anymore. Bro, I saved your life. Alright, so far it seems like they don't even know I fucking came here. I've been quite a fucking sneaky peeky son of a bitch. Gotta say, I've surprised even myself. I like this cave, you know? Sometimes when I think about, like, areas... I've been getting potions of ultimate healing. I wonder if that means there's a really tough enemy up ahead. You know, so for all this dialogue I heard from these people around here, there's like a little hole you can see. I wonder if that's actually reflected in the outside world, where you can actually see the inside of this cave. I bet it's not, because that would mean that I can accidentally fall into a cave. And Skyrim doesn't do that, where some whoa, jeez, I got so disoriented just right now. Skyrim doesn't really do that, where all locations are taking place in the same area physically. Whenever you open up a store in Skyrim or a house, you don't actually walk inside the house. You actually get teleported underground, where the house, inside of the house area, is being stored. And the actual house you interact with is actually empty inside. You might not have known that, but that's how video games work. A lot of video games, just like mechanics and how they're built, is pretty much based on like illusions. For example, the illusion of actually shooting someone with a gun in like any shooter game. Reaver Lord, I'm just gonna fight him head on. I wanna fucking max out sneaking so much where I'll be able to do that thing where in middle of combat you can just crouch and become invisible. I've always wanted to experience that in Skyrim. I never fucking went with Stealth Archer in Skyrim, even though that's the best build. But I don't know, I just felt like sneaking around every fucking where you go. It's probably fucking annoying. Running in, fighting a bunch of people with a goddamn axe is much cooler. Ooh, niche leather armor. Niche leather helm. Well, I think this guy actually has some unique niche leather armor. Treasure room key. Well, even though this didn't have any epic quest attached to it, like the other Dwemer dungeon we just fucking went to. Dwemer shield of flame suppression. Well, I guess I suppose I'll pick it up. Since you placed it here, Bethesda, you know, for me to... Ooh, Daedric Mail boots. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them not because I need them, not because I fucking want them. Come on. Thank you. See? I swear, my throat's really fucking killing me. I swear Moron is actually one of the smartest companions I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. Ah, look how fucking neatly this dungeon ties together. See what I fucking been talking about? Wrong way. Oh, my spider actually stayed here. My spider, I guess, is scared of water. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect it much out of this pretty much simple bandit outpost, but it was surprisingly nice. Another location I meant to go to is that strange Stalrim deposit, I guess. Let's check it out. And then we're gonna enter this dungeon, and actually we're like 20 minutes into this episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull that off. It looks like another one of those. I found another Stalin deposit like that direction, and all it was is just a. Actually, that's the fucking Stalin deposit I've already been to. You can even see all the Stalrooms has already been mined, and that all the Draugr that were here got revealed. I fucking been here, but for some reason it didn't make the location be a discovery. That's a bit strange. Alright, I'm happy to announce next episode we're gonna change up my equipment one last time. I'm quite happy about that. I got like 1 or 2, actually 3 axes left, which is a bummer. I didn't get to use them. At some point I actually didn't hit enough axes to work with. And now I got plenty. My god, my back hurts from just looking at GZP right now. You know what, me and my friends have been playing a little bit of... oh yeah, we've beaten Trine 1. And I gotta say, Trine 1 is much shittier than Trine 2. Trine 2 is an amazing game. It's an amazing puzzle game and a really good platformer on top of that. Yes, you did. You've seen it before. We've fucking been here. And Trine 1? Well, the story, I don't even know what the fuck the story's about. Seems to be about nothing. The puzzles are kind of really straightforward and not as imaginative as the puzzles in the next game. The characters don't talk as much, so you don't really get their personality through. But I gotta say, one thing that it actually does better than the second game, in my opinion, is the fact that the XP you gain throughout the game isn't shared. In the sequel, the XP you gain is shared between characters. But in this one, it isn't. You know what, if I actually got more on just sitting in my house in solitude, that means I got a merchant just kind of sitting in my house. I would never have to go to a single merchant because she sells pretty much everything you ever need. That sounds pretty cool, actually.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
How's it
Can
going?
be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder.
Petty distractions?
Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
Should I investigate for you?
You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Myself. Check it out, we got a miscellaneous quest.
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town.
Alright, cool.
Find me that.
I'm keep finding new quests.
Dash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
But what I came here to do is actually sell a pendant.
It's busy. As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them.
Right, he told me about a fucking abandoned house. What abandoned house? There was an abandoned house here. Locate the hidden stash of Ember Wine in Raven Rock. In Raven Rock. It's not outside of Raven Rock.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard at your service.
Well, if he says one of the abandoned houses... Oh, there's an abandoned building right here. Have I possibly not been here and just like took all this shit already? If he suspects one of the abandoned houses, why wouldn't he check it out himself? Also, it seems like this house has some squatters. I should probably search around here. I doubt they are fucking clever enough to build some kind of a hidden fucking contraption mechanism. Under the rug? One of the urns? Well, he said one of the abandoned houses. I imagine there might be actually more than just one. Alright, 5 more minutes. I feel like I can find it, right? Are there more abandoned houses in this fucking place? And also, how many people live in this? This is my house. That I've gotten after I tracked down some murderers? Maybe actually he's referring to one of the destroyed houses, actually. Whoops. Ah, there you go. They just stashed it in a barrel. Well, okay.
With the ash... Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
Kind of a whatever miscellaneous quest, but it's nice that I did it, right? Didn't hurt anyone. Well, I mean, I guess I could go and craft a staff because I got some minutes left to do. So I could also finish the episode early, but nah, since I can squeeze out a little bit more out of it, we're just gonna have to go to Nelov twice. You know, I'm not quite sure what this quest about killing a bunch of cultists while impersonating a guy and then crafting some kind of legendary weapon is about.
Like I asked you.
Yes, Master. Although the dragon soul has a common soul in it.
Idiot. Those are hard to find. Next time, don't fill it at all if you can't do it properly.
Staff of Sheogorath. Man, I got a lot of staff recipes. A lot of them are kind of cool looking. Though I'm not using staff very often. The only reason I got a staff on me is to, I don't know, just gonna carry it around. My fucking guys, like a million of them. Why can't... Wait, none of them are fucking... What's the staff of Sheogorath? What the fuck? Staff of... Sheogorath, where is it? Zombies, blah blah blah. Frenzy, my god, there's like a million different staffs. And now I gotta figure out which one is the staff of Sheogorath. Mage Light, that's not what I want. And no, I haven't finished Yakuza 8 yet. I didn't really have time to sit down. Oh, there it is. Oh, I need 2 Heartstones. I only have... And I don't have them? There's a black book sitting here, and I'm kind of not in the mood to trigger that shit. Maybe next time when we trigger Nelov's questline. Can I buy? Does he sell Heartstones?
I've pried open another of her mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
Well, he doesn't.
Finally, I can get back to work.
Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna finish the episode. No matter how much progress I made. Next episode, I'll change up my companion. Not sure to who. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll change her to that Burn Spriggan that's like hanging out in that area. Over there. We've met her before. I even at one point tried to kill her because I thought she was trying to kill me, but she was trying to kill my companion who for some reason aggroed on her. What? Oh, it's a fucking ash spawn. Wouldn't that guy running the pet store help me since his house is being fucking attacked? Oh, the tiny cat killed it for me. He did a little spin. Oh, well, that was fucking cute. Maybe next time with bony ore. Ash spawned battle axe. I already have one. I don't fucking know, to be honest. I think episode's over 30 minutes exactly. Last previous 2 episodes were a little bit too long, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.